Johnson, here he comes. Remember, 2 years ago, he averaged 15 per game for Chicago State.
Well, I liked him coming back, and now they scored.
For the transfer from Chicago State, he now has 7.
Yeah, so, you know, it's a 7-point game. And the stats, when you look at the stats, see.
Make this a one-possession game with a 3. Johnson from 3.
Oh, my goodness.
4 straight made field goals from Xavier Johnson.
Wow. The Chicago State transfer is feeling it. This is the guy.
Xavier Johnson, the trailer, fancy finish. Again, he has 21.
My goodness, what a shot. He was like on a rocket going to the basket.
Timeout is called by Matt Figger of UT. Point game, curling and firing, knocking down the 3. Xavier Johnson again.
Xavier Johnson, boy, he is on a roll, playing great, out of his mind. Although he has had a career high of 37.
One more coming. It's off the back iron. Rebound, Laquan Butler, though. So a chance for more offense. Butler comes left. Pass out to Xavier Johnson. Bumps his man, Lampley, and then comes around with 3 on the shot clock. Layup is good. Xavier Johnson. Xavier Johnson for 3. Got it!
What a shot.
3 from Lampley doesn't fall. Gets his own rebound. Puts up another 3. This one doesn't go either. And here come the Vaqueros with Laquan Butler. Bounce to Xavier Johnson. Stops right side. Pops, banks it in. Ranked 12th in the nation in rebounding by a true freshman.
That'll help the old average right there.
Xavier Johnson, it's a 3. 5-point game.
The way the game's supposed to be played, you know, pass, move, and we're just not seeing that right now, Russell. Didn't see it in the first half, and we're not seeing it now.
Nelson, he hands it off to Johnson. Now Nelson. Nelson flips it. A deep three-point shot is launched up and knocked.
Johnson, the layup. Back to Doc Nelson at the top. Merrick Nelson along the baseline with a nice touch.
I think I saw a little bit of flame coming off those fingers. He has the hot hand.
Shaking and baking. Now he's going to skip it cross court. And that shot, DeWumi won't go, but an offensive rebound. Nice job by Taylor, and they'll get it back to Nelson. Doc puts it on a bounce behind the back, step back 3 in the air. Yes, sir. Big time. MacU.
He has wanted that one. You can just see in his body language after he hit that. He needed that, and that's going to be great for Cam Gooden to get going from downtown.
Schofield stays. He'll drop it inside to Jacob. Jacob, ball fake, and it's tipped, and it's stolen. Turn it over, number 4 for the Blazers. Butler to Xavier Johnson. Spot up to 3. Yes, sir. Xavier Johnson.
Around. Looked like the Aggies may run away with this one in the first couple of minutes. UTRGV has really settled in offensively.
Xavier Johnson hits another three. Bloomy launches a three. Doesn't go. Rebound Simmons. Second opportunity for UTRGV. Xavier Johnson from NBA range. It's good. Oh!
Inside, couple pump fakes and goes up for the uncontested layup. Gets his first bucket of the game. But the Titans trailing at half in 3 of their 4 games coming into this one. They were 1-2 in those 3 games. Has a nice layup there. UTRGV has battled tough here in the first half.
The NAU offense can go a bit stagnant when Cone comes out of the game. Brings a lot of pace and creativity to that offense. And Johnson's going to uncork another 3 and knock it. Really taking a lot off the shot clock, struggling to find any good shots, but Maines is going to hoist a 3. That's off and corralled by Johnson.
Yeah, turned into a very stagnant offense. Kind of ran a little bit of motion and then had nothing, kind of just stood still.
Oh, what a layup there from
in the season against really the top teams in the conference, and now you're on a win streak. This is what they needed to do. They needed to go back to playing Wildcat basketball, and now they want to see if they can ascend to 5, but it's going to be a challenge against UTRGV team that I believe is better than what the record says.
Xavier Johnson again, he's been busy, number 13. Into the paint for Justin Johnson, that's an and one.
And you get the run out. Jones inside, got blocked. And then the Johnson with the scoop layup off.
They want to with the score close.
Bean, head fake. Can't connect. Rebound tapped out. Nice save. Chicago State has it. Lavelle Ziegler working against Bean. Off to Johnson. He's got 19 inside. Turnaround jumper in the paint. Xavier Johnson. The call. We got the 2 points, which is most important right now as the Huskies lead by 9.
Yeah, that might be game. That might have been the final nail, Andy.
Can Johnson answer? He can. Knocks down the 2.
Push off the outlet pass, and in transition, he gets into the heart of the lane, which makes a defense sag, and that kick out then provides a wide open look.
This is Xavier Johnson again with a smooth jump. Hoping that some of these bench players can give them a little boost after a slow start, but a pass from Fleming is intercepted. This is Xavier Johnson all the way down, draws contact, a smart play. This is Reeves. Gives it up to Horn. In and out of his hands, though, and a steal back for the Cougars.
I like the cut. I like the action. Pass has got to be where he can catch it, though.
Difficult. He's the freshman from Batavia. He scored 7 points in the win over Greenville here a couple of weeks ago, so he's making the most out of his playing time, and there's Xavier Johnson.
He's it in. 15 now for Hall.
So I'm sure COVID-19 played a factor in the roster not turning over as much this past offseason, but I will give Chicago State, again.
First half points. Miller Kopp, see, 65 threes, third in the Big Ten last season. And really, Miller Kopp last year, Ben, was maybe an unsung hero in the Big Ten when you think about the scoring jump that he made.
Up, going zone there, Northwestern doing what you're supposed to do as soon as you see a zone. Find that soft spot in the middle.
There's Johnson, hoists another 3 and knocks it through. Your family or friends after something happened to you in a game?
Absolutely. I remember against Marquette, who Wisconsin lost to yesterday. I went up for a dunk as
Biscuit looks to be among the elite.
And Illinois certainly is among the elite, as they have showed here on the first 2 days of the college basketball season. Good shot in the corner there by Johnson.
Johnson looking inbound stage right of the basket. Lobs it up for Solomon Hunt, 6'9", 272-pound junior out of Pomona, California. Lewis fires it inside for Johnson. Turnaround jumper. Good.
On with Hunt guarding him. Yvonne drives in the paint, goes back to his left with a hook shot. Not good. Rebound cleared by Hunt down low. And outlet pass to Xavier Johnson. Johnson drives on Gilliard. Free throw line jumper is good. To 24. Aggie women won tonight. 73-60 in Chicago. Jones on the far side trying to get it in bounds. Finally does release the ball to Hunt. Now to Johnson. Xavier Johnson. A three looking straight on. Hits it.
Haven't seen Hunt go to work on Trey Williams much in this game. He comes up just short, but look at Xavier Johnson there, poking it loose and creating his own offense. 38 points in the paint tonight for Indiana State. Only 22 for Chicago State. And Xavier Johnson with Washington at his near hip.
is having a good night here tonight at the Donald L. Tucker Civic Center in Tallahassee. That's one of the few shots that hasn't fallen. Sean Davison alongside Adrian Crawford, Aria Masudi, the third member of our team, joining us here at the Tucker Center.
Nice scoop.
Purdue facing the zone defense of Chicago State for the most part here in the first half has struggled to kind of shoot their way out of the zone. Johnson with a quick three.